easily taken care of. Wait a minute. Okay, I didn't see a trap. I thought I did. Let's see. Nope, no hidden things inside this temple pool. Ratmans! Man, that looks like a nasty form of disease. It's like the guy, it looks like the poor cow's infected with like maggot rot or something. Ugh.
Please help me.
Which makes absolutely no sense, by the way, because these are ratmen, the only thing that they would do is infect you with lycanthropy. Cast body.
Let's use it.
There we go.
Can someone heal me? Can someone heal me?
There we go. Cure. And I was hoping they wouldn't come around like that. Not that it matters. They're, like I said, very easily dispatched right here. And we'll have Devlin mix us up
Perfect.
really quick at Cure Disease Potion.
Perfect. Success.
There you go. Mainly because that looks like an extremely painful disease, but whatever.
That was easy.
Alright, let's see. Quick protections. Because I do not trust chests. Chests are my enemy. And Devlin hates them too because he keeps on firebolting them. That's why we hired you on, Devlin. That'll teach you to mess with me, treasure chest. See, where's mine resistance? There we go. Though I can't possibly see what mine resistance would have anything to do with this treasure chest because they're almost always elemental kinds of damage. But whatever. Open. Ow. And as you can see, that's the reason why I healed everybody up to full. Rather than having just Rohani dead, we might have everybody dead. And that's no good. Iolite.
I don't know it.
It's worthless. It's worthless.
And I suppose I'll just throw that on Rohani's dead corpse.
It's worthless.
I'm certain
It's
she
worthless.
won't complain. Blood drop crossbow, a light crossbow of good quality. His weapons feature a groove table, basic sights, and a smooth releasing nut.
It's worthless. It's worthless.
And we'll come back, hopefully, after we find some way of boosting Rohani's HP a little bit more. Or at least casting Preservation on her so she doesn't die next time. And the problem is that she's low leveled now. Not nearly equivalent to our characters' levels as they are right now. And that could stand to hurt our party a little bit. But once we get Preservation, and come to think of it, why haven't I been even trying to pick that up yet? Because our cleric should be able to easily pick that up. Well, I'll take a look for it inside of town whenever I get back there. And with fingers crossed, we should be able to get Preservation, which will prevent a lot of needless deaths like that due to somebody being low level. Unfortunately, preservation only lasts so long, and if preservation runs out whenever that person still has too low of an HP level, they will die whenever it runs out, so keep a close eye on that. You know, I never really did bother to check to see if that's how it worked inside of D&D whenever you cast aid on yourself. Because whenever you cast aid on yourself, you know, it gives you a +1 to attack, +1 to saving throw, and an extra temporary 1d8 hit points. Well, I never did bother to check if whenever aid ran out, if those hit points, you know, if you were so damaged during that time that the aid was the only thing keeping you alive, whenever that spell ran out, would you therefore die? No idea. And, right, before we do any business, we need to heal up, because you need to be well to shop here. Corpses cannot negotiate.
Our sanctuary is open to you.
Thank you.
A benediction to you.
And it was more or less worth the trade-off. The gold pieces we got alone offset the corpse cost, but, you know, it's generally not something you want to do because death, it carries a pretty stiff fine to slap your characters with. Let's see.
The finest potions available.
Maybe we'll be able to get some for Devlin. Bye. Use make great catalysts. Where in the world was that spell shop? I know that there is a Guild of the Self here somewhere. Needful things. Is this it? No, that's...
A library of magical knowledge.
That's this place. Not bad, but I'm in the market for something else entirely. Water skills. I just need to find where we can get the spirit level spells at, and I'm pretty certain that they were back here. Weaver's Home. Ooh. Reagents. Always nice for supplementing your income. Guild Caravans, Neblik's House, Botham Hall. Where are you, Guild of the Self? Steel's Vault, Guild Caravans, Reaver's Home, Cinderstone. Ah, here we are.
Sure, we got spells.
Good, because I need some. Remove Curse. Ah, here we are. Preservation. And we'll get Remove Curse too, so that way we can sell off any other additional stuffs like that, which gets in our way. I'd love to get Raised Dead, but we're not in Master level yet. Let's see. Body Magic. We can also... Do you have Regeneration? Cast, Body... No regeneration, we'll get that.
Sure, we got spells.
Cure Poison, Harm. Cure Poison, Flying Fist, Cure Disease. Yeah, we'll definitely get regeneration. Why is Hammer Hand still in the game? There's no unarmed skill. Allowing his strikes to land more precisely, blah 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 blah. Alright, well, whatever. Regeneration, get that. And no Cure Poison. We need to save some money. But Mind Magic. Anything else? Charm, Cure Paralysis. Let's get Cure Paralysis. We needed that.
We need more of that. I can use this. We need more of that. I can use this.
Right, and now we should be able to sell off any of the cure poison potions that we get, which will save on inventory space.